Hey, what's up, YouTube? Quick video for you, real quick. I was surfing the internet and I came across the Bustle article stating that after the Women's March across the country and the world last month, many wondered what the next step would be in the resistance. I don't like that word personally. The resistance definitely demonstrates that these people are anti-American and terrorist-like. But at any rate, in early February, the organizers of the Women's March announced they would stand with the grassroots organizers putting together a one-day strike on March 8th, 2017, called A Day Without a Woman. Although we've known about the date for a little over a week now, few details were available about the strike itself. On Thursday, though, the Women's March organizers announced the Day Without a Woman strike details. Okay. So to make a long story short, basically after the what I perceive as a dismal failure of the Day Without an Immigrants protest, the liberal trolls have gone back to the drawing board and they've come up with a better plan, a Day Without Women, which I unfortunately think will be a little bit more effective in as far as it annoys us conservatives, patriots, and the president. Because with a Day Without Immigrants, like I said, it backfired. A lot of people got fired and it was really embarrassing for them. So what happened was they got to learn from their mistakes. So now they know to ask for some time off if they want to protest and not just walk out on the job. So a lot more women will be able to participate. They're going to plan ahead, and consequently, there's not going to be all that embarrassing termination afterwards. Another reason why this is going to be more successful is the fact that women outnumber men in general. And who's not going to jump on a bandwagon to get even more power? So I'm afraid a lot of women are going to participate in this. And not only do women outnumber men, they also have a lot of high positions that they were gifted by some simp or some sugar daddy. You have a lot of women that are sergeants, lieutenants on the police force, a lot of women that are prosecutors, public defenders, a lot of women that just have jobs that were gifted to them. So that's going to affect us as well. I'm sure even some chicks at Walmart are going to try to claim this shit. So for that reason as well, I think it's going to be a little bit more effective. I don't know why women are doing this, because why American women wouldn't even do this, because America is the greatest place for women. It might not be the greatest place for black males, but for women, this is pretty much paradise. And this isn't coming from me. This is coming from some strange Latino woman that I met at the office. Okay. Now, I believe that us as men, as American men, we have to push back. We have to demonstrate to these weirdos, not just the women, but the illegal immigrants, that they're not, we don't need them as much as they need us, because men are the backbone of civilization. We are one half of the reproductive system. So, I mean, they need us to reproduce. So reproduction is not exclusively something related to women. We built all the buildings, the roadways. We created cars, planes, trains. We pretty much do all the damn farming. We provide everything. If we stop working for a day, it won't have a big impact. It will send these motherfuckers a message. We'll pay these motherfuckers with a reality check. So I definitely encourage that. And if you're down with that idea, just check the description box. And you know what I'm saying, let's get to it. Let's push back, man, because this is ridiculous. Let's get out there and have a day without men. We're not going to carry any old ladies' bags. We're not going to come defend our women's honor. The soldiers could stop fighting for that day. Let the Iraqis just come on over and do whatever the fuck they want to. No cops on the street. The president could take a day off. The football players, basketball players, and all the professional athletes could take a day off. All the construction workers could take a day off. I could take a day off. And all the laborers could take a day off. All the warehouse workers could take a day off. Let's just do that shit and shut this bitch down. Because If we take 2 days off, all those motherfuckers who are opposing our president are going to suffer. It doesn't matter how many days they take off, we're not going to suffer. All we get is a day of peace and quiet. So if you like that idea, a day without men, let's just leave a couple of comments in the comment section. Let's get it popping.